feel free to use yung reactions po natin, yung mga thumbs up, smiley, yun po. So, I'll just share my screen. Yun po. So, ano po, no? Ako personally, I am very happy po to be able to be with you today kasi ang Colegio de Porto Vaga ay po very malapit sa puso ko po, no? Hindi na natin sasabihin kung mga ilang taon, pero years ago, bago po ako mag-National Center for Mental Health, nag-school nurse po ako for a very brief moment sa Colegio de Porto Vaga. Kaya hindi ko na kayo naabutan, huwag na natin sabihin yung number of years kasi lalabas yung pagkatita natin. Pero yun, kaya napakalapit po sa akin and very family na po sa akin ang Colegio de Porto Vaga. So yun, share ko lang po yung screen ko. Ayan. So, I'm sure marami po tayong natutunan kanina regarding mental health. Marami po tayong napulot kay Attorney JM regarding mental health and yung stress and mental health, yung mga stress management and all that. So, with that po, I want you to imagine a mentally healthy and supportive community. Given yung mga lectures kanina and your own personal concepts ng mental health. Okay, so ano kaya ang itsura ng mentally healthy and supportive community? Pagka ini-imagine nyo po siya. Okay, pwede nyo pong i-type sa chat box po. Ano kaya ang mentally healthy and supportive community? Para sa mga students ng Porto Vaga. No toxicity. Yes, kasama rin po yun. Syempre, kapag walang toxic or hindi kayo nasa-stress, mas mentally healthy ang environment natin. Thank you po, Sir Riley. Meron pa po ba ibang comments? My peace of mind. Yes, tama rin po yun, no? Meron pa po ba students na gustong magbigay ng inputs nila? Okay, so basically, no toxicity and my peace of mind, it signifies na gusto ng students natin. O ito teachers ha, ito po mga naririnig natin sa students natin. Basically, yung na-imagine nila ang mentally healthy and supportive community is with no toxicity and my peace of mind. So with that, ibig sabihin, our students want an environment that has increased mental health awareness. Okay, so pag sinabi natin with increased mental health awareness, dahil nga ang mental health ay important issue at ito ay nakaka-impact sa learning and achievements ng isang student. So, a great deal can be done para matulungan natin sila ma-achieve yung increased mental health awareness. Kasi if there is increased mental health awareness, we build our students and people's character. With good character, syempre they are able to learn better and be more likely to realize their potentials and their abilities. Kasi yun naman ang ating target, diba, for our students. And with that, they also are able to build relationships. They are able to make wiser decisions and they are able to work better with other people. Kaya importante po ang mental health. Okay, so ano-ano ba pwede natin gawin para ma-achieve ang mental health? So ito, medyo na-touch na po ito kanina ni Attorney JM sa previous lecture niya, is what is if you're feeling stressed, talk about it. Okay, so talking about it helps you express your feelings, di ba? Na-experience niyo na po ba na pagka pinag-uusapan ang stress or yung problema nyo, kahit pa paano, nandun yung feeling na nababawasan o yung load o yung burden ng problema. Hindi naman necessarily na merong solution yung kausap mo, but the fact na nasasabi mo or na-verbalize mo yung thoughts and feelings, you're somehow relieved of the pressures that you are currently feeling. So second, keep active. So keep active, katulad din kanina na mention na yung physical activity um, allows our body to release neurotransmitters or endorphins. Ito po ang tinatawag nating mga happy hormones. So pag nag-physical activity tayo or we're doing something that we really like, nagre-release ang body natin ng endorphins, causing us to feel happy, nare-relieve yung stress natin. So that's one way of stress management din. Third, we can take some me time. Emphasis po dito some me time, no? So me time can vary depende sa tao. So siguro merong nakakahanap ng me time sa playing games. But then syempre we have to limit it or we have to find time lang na hindi mahihinder yung iba nating tasks. So me time could be as simple as playing games, watching TV, or doing something that you really enjoy. It doesn't have to cost much. So fourth is set small goals. Okay, so kung familiar to sa inyo, kung ma-recall nyo, set small goals is similar sa isang S ng stress management, which is scheduling. Diba? Kasi when we picture a bigger role or kung may malaki tayong project, diba parang minsan pag iniisip natin, nakaka-pressure or ang bigat, ang hirap mag-schedule ng time natin. But if, for example, meron kang due na essay next week, usually, uso pa ba yun, yung may number of words or number of paragraphs na nire-require si prof? Ang pwede natin gawin is for today, I will set the goal to finish at least one paragraph. At least noon, pag na-achieve mo yung one paragraph a day, meron kang sense of accomplishment. So meron ka ng feeling of success and within a day, meron kang success na na-achieve, which causes din na tumaas yung confidence mo and ma-relieve ka ng stress. So the fifth is get some sleep. Okay, so may mga studies na nag-show na yung regular pattern of sleep actually is more effective kaysa sa increased hours. So pwedeng less hours pero ito yung pattern mo everyday. So for like tutulog ka ng 10, gigising ka ng 5 or 6, yung regular pattern na regular pattern daw po na yun ay mas helpful than maxing out your sleep. At saka, for example, you sleep for 12 hours today, tapos babawiin mo naman ng 3 hours the next night. So parang hindi siya effective. Mas effective pa rin yung may regular pattern of may regular hours of sleeping pattern kayo. Okay, and lastly, syempre, we are here to help. Ito yung gusto namin i-stress out na there are, meron tayong resources para malapitan, para matulungan kayo when you sense na yung mental health problem nyo is masyado na mabigat or medyo you need professional help na. But then again, most people who are experiencing a mental health problem, syempre, they are more comfortable and more confident to confide sa mga friends and family nila. Diba? Initially naman, pag may problema tayo, hindi tayo agad nagsiseek ng help sa health professional. Ang una nating tinatakbuhan ay ang pamilya natin at mga kaibigan natin. So as friends and families, ano bang pwede natin gawin para yung support na binibigay natin ay mas maging valuable? Naiintindihan ko na hindi siya madali, very mabigat yung feeling. Minsan parang naiisip mo, ano bang pwede kong matulong? Ano bang pwede kong sabihin? Ano yung tama kong gawin o sabihin para masuportahan ko yung kaibigan ko? So these are the common questions na nafe-feel natin, na isa-isa natin itatakil today. So first is, what emotional support can I offer? So syempre, first is listen. A lot of the support that we can give for people needing mental health problems is giving them the space to talk. So, bibigyan mo sila ng time para ma-express yung thoughts and feelings ng that. And with that, syempre hindi mo papakita na nakikinig ka lang, ay naririnig mo lang sila, dapat nakikinig ka talaga. So actively listen to what they have to say and what they're feeling and what they're thinking. So next is to offer reassurance. So how can we offer assurance ba? Pag sinabi ba nilang sinabihan ka ng problema, ang initial natin ngayon, di ba, it's okay lang yan. Pero kasi, para sa marami, pag sinabihan mo sila ng okay lang yan, parang dinidismiss mo or minamaliit mo yung problema at saka yung mga nararamdaman nila. So the best way to offer assurance is to make them feel na hindi sila nag-iisa and that we are there to help them. So yun, a part of offering assurance is being able to show them that you are offering yourself. You're offering yourself na willing ka makinig, willing ka mag-spend ng time at tulungan sila sa mga pinagdadaanan nila. Another way to emotionally support them is to stay calm. Naiintindihan ko 'no, na minsan pagka may sinasabi sa atin ng mga problema ang mga kaibigan natin, hindi natin naiiwasan na napapakita natin yung distress natin or na naaapektuhan din tayo sa mga problema nila. Pero kasi yung mga moments na yun ay hindi nakakatulong. It is best that we keep calm, para mapakita natin sa kanila at mapatunayan na puwede silang magsabi sa'tin na hindi tayo na-upset, okay? Next is be patient, okay? Let them go by their own pace. Siyempre meron tayong mga kaibigan na hindi agad-agad gusto i-share sa'tin mga problema or mga pinagdadaanan nila. Pero obvious naman or napapansin natin na meron silang pinagdadaanan. So sa mga gano'ng instances, 'di ba nga, with mental health, we should show no judgment. So you give them the time and their own, allow them their own pace or kung kailan nila gustong magsabi sa'yo or you just show them na 'pag willing ka na makipag-usap, nandito lang ako para pakinggan ka. Next is try not to make assumptions. Okay, so merong instances na yung pinagdadaanan niya ay napagdaanan mo na. Pero hindi natin puwedeng i-assume na yung naramdaman ko at naisip ko ay yun din ang nararamdaman at naisip mo. So best is not to make assumptions that you know what you're feeling and what caused their feelings. Siyempre mas maganda pa rin magtanong, allow them to verbalize it, para sila mismo ang magbibigay ng reasons kung bakit yun ang nafi-feel nila. And syempre lastly is to keep social contacts. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng keep social contacts is, try as much as possible na things are as normal. Parang hindi mo paparamdam sa kanila na, naiiba or iba yung pagiging pakikitungo mo sa kanila. I-allow mo pa rin sila mag-join sa mga activities, sa mga pag-uusap or mga conversations like nothing is happening po. Parang yun. You acknowledge their problems pero hindi yun dapat naghihinder sa mga usual na social engagements. Okay. When it comes to practical support, ito yung mga support na pwede nating ibigay. Like for example is look for information that might be helpful. Ito yung mga pwede nating gawin like kung ito ang problema niya, kailangan niya ng makakausap, tutulungan niyo siya hanapin yung mga information ng pwede nilang makausap ng health professional. Pwede rin tulungan sila mag-write down or list mga questions, mga problema nila na pwede nila i-address sa professional para yung mga thoughts nila ay clear and concise. Hindi nila nakakalimutan yung mga important na information na kailangan nila i-seek. Pwede rin yung another practical support is you go with them to appointments. Kasi the mere fact na nandun ka sa appointments provides them with the support and emotional support then that they need. So we can also ask them if there are any specific practical tasks you could help with. Like for example, ano pang kailangan mo gawin? Kailangan niyo ba ng tulong sa grocery? Or kailangan mo ba ng tulong mag-list down or magtawag ng pwedeng kausapin? And lastly, syempre, is learn more about the problem they experience. Find out more. Parang hindi naman sa nakikimarites ka, pero ask them more about what they're going through para mas naiintindihan din natin kung ano nga ba yung dapat natin i-share with them. Okay. So what can I do if someone doesn't want my help? Okay, willing ka naman magbigay ng support pero ayaw niya. So ano yung dapat natin gawin? So naintindihan ko na these are moments na parang nakaka-frustrate, nakaka-distress, at so you feel hopeless na I want to be there for them, pero sila naman yung may ayaw. So in these cases, we have to accept na the individual has their own we have to respect their individuality. Syempre, katulad nga na nabanggit ko kanina, they have their own pace. When they're ready, they will talk to you. And then, syempre, we have to accept na meron din tayong limits and as an individual na pwede natin i-provide. So, what can be done ba? Okay, so we can be patient. Hindi natin kailangan madaliin. We can offer emotional support and reassurance. We can inform them how to seek help when they're ready and how to look after yourself. Syempre, you're not just caring for your friends and family, you're also caring for yourself. Kailangan isipin mo yung boundaries mo, what is acceptable to you, kung ano yung kaya mong ibigay, kung hanggang saan lang. So what we shouldn't do is hindi natin pwedeng pilitin yung tao na kausapin tayo. Hindi rin natin sila pwedeng pilitin na mag-seek ng help. At lalong-lalo na hindi natin pwedeng pumuntahan yung doctor or yung mga medical professional para sa kanila. Again, this has to be their own decision at their own pace. Okay. Pero what if it's an emergency? So ano ba yung mga instances that are considered as an emergency? First is yung nagpo-cause na sila ng harm sa sarili nila, meron na silang suicidal thoughts and feelings, and nakakapag-cause na sila ng harm or nakakapanakit na sila ng mga nakapaligid sa kanila. So kung ganito na yung instances and it's considered as an emergency, ano na yung dapat natin gawin? Kapag ganito na and we cannot handle these situations by ourselves, pwede po tayong tumawag sa mga crisis hotlines. Ang NCMH ay may ino-offer na crisis hotline which is 24/7. Libre po ito. Toll number namin is 1553. And mamaya po ipa-flash ko po yung mga numbers na yon sa ating screen. Pero for now, paano ba natin malalaman na ito ay emergency or ito ay mga situations na nangangailangan ng immediate nating atensyon? So, ito yung mga tell signs. Ang mga tell signs po ay parang mga hints. Okay? So, hindi lahat ng tao na-verbalize yung mga problema nila into words. Hindi nila sinasabi, pero maaari nilang ipakita ito sa mga actions nila. Pwede nilang mabanggit vaguely or hindi directly. Pwedeng mga nararamdaman nila or mga life situations. Mga actions na pwede natin makita is yung pagiging careless or walang pakialam sa kung ano mangyari and ayon. Moody, feeling withdrawn, excessive alcohol or drug use, or mga pinamimigay na nila yung mga valuable things sa kanila. We can also hear talks of feeling alone. Wala naman ako masandalan, mga ganon. Burden, yung ang bigat-bigat na hindi ko na kaya. No purpose, wala naman to patutunguhan. Ganon. Escape, ayoko na, parang ganon. Yung lost, ganon din yung mga common na naririnig natin na mga tell signs. So yung feelings of hopelessness, feeling desperate, numb, ashamed, and worthless. And syempre, yung mga situations like abuse, rejection, losses, suicide experience, and bullying, these are all life situations that require our immediate attention. So what do we do with these tell signs? Kasi yung mga tell signs, they are so easily missed, dismissed, or avoided. Sa mga instances na hindi natin sila napapansin, yung mga signs na yun, or pwede namang napansin natin, hindi lang natin binigyang halaga, or iniiwasan natin dahil sa mga rason na hindi natin alam kung anong dapat nating gawin or hindi natin alam kung ano yung appropriate approaches natin sa mga tell signs na to. Pero what we can do is acknowledge the signs. We can see the actions, hear the talk, sense the feelings, and learn about the lives in situations. This is very important po para sa ating educators, no? It is important for us as educators to acknowledge these signs para then yung mga students natin will get the proper attention and support that they need. So what else can we do about the tell signs? We can ask more about it. We can help the person, our students, express more about their feelings and their thoughts. We can intently listen para sa expressions ng thoughts and feelings nila, and we can lead them to be safe. So keep safe is more about being there for them, making them feel na they have someone to talk to. At saka kung medyo troubled na or difficult to handle na yung mga situations, ay pwede natin sila i-direct sa mga medical professionals. So part of that na in order to be able to support other people, we must first be self-aware. So we have to know ourselves. So we have to be able to evaluate ourselves, manage our emotions, align our behavior with values, and understand how others perceive about you. So, kasi pag aware tayo sa sarili natin, we are able to, again, set boundaries. Kung ano lang yung kaya natin, kung hanggang saan, or we are aware then of what we are capable of. So, ayun, with that, with self-awareness, we are able to care for ourselves then. So, how can I look after myself? So we can take a break when you need it. Ako personally, as a mental health nurse for 10 years na, I find it very helpful na on my days off, I go out, nakikinig ako ng music or nag-Netflix and chill kami ng family ko. Kasi taking a break is actually important para sa mental health natin. And in order to be able to provide support to others, you have to be mentally healthy. So yun. So you can also talk to someone you trust about how you're feeling. Pwedeng sa family, pwedeng sa friends. And in cases sa school, baka meron ka dyan teachers dyan, baka pwedeng makipag-usap kay Ma'am Crizel or kay Sir Rodolph, find someone you trust that you can talk. So here is another, is set boundaries and be realistic about what you can do. And lastly, syempre, share your caring role with others if you can. It's often easier to support someone if you're not doing it alone. So pwede namang hindi lang ikaw yung nagbibigay ng tulong. Pwede kang mag-seek ng ibang tao para ma-share mo yung burden ng pag-support sa iba. Okay, so yun. So, kamusta po ba tayo? Medyo mabigat po ba yung naging topic natin? Or kaya? Okay po. Thumbs up na lang po. Thumbs up. Comments, meron po ba? Mayroon bang nagka-experience na parang nabigatan sa pagtulong or hindi alam kung paano magbigay ng support? Okay, so ayun 'no. So if you noticed sa mental health, napaka-importante nung phrase na kamusta ka, or pangungamusta. Kasi through pangungamusta binibigyan mo sila ng opportunity para mag-verbalize ng thoughts and feelings. So paulit-ulit natin ano na with mental health, it is important to listen. It is important to offer yourself and to be able to provide support to other people. Okay? So with that, kung may questions po kayo, type in mo na lang po sa chat box para ma-address po natin yan mamaya sa open forum. Okay? Again, ito po ang aming mga crisis hotlines. Pwede niyo po ito save sa inyong phones. Wag naman sana, pero in case na makailangan niyo na talaga, kailangan niyong mag-seek ng professional help, keep this on your phones para madali niyo po kaming mare-reach. Okay? With that, maraming salamat po at isang malusog at guminhawang araw po sa ating lahat.